Judd, congratulations on the win, but first and foremost, congratulations on the 147. What a fantastic moment. You must have enjoyed that one.
I always enjoy 147s. Are always super special to me, and I think I could just feel the excitement when I made it out there. It's a venue that I've never been before. First time in Edinburgh. Snooker's not been here for a long time, so I think for people to be able to come and watch live snooker is good enough. But to obviously make a 147 is not something that happens in every tournament, and for everyone to be sort of a part of that, I think everyone can sort of go away with a smile on their face.
And obviously your second one of the season, you seem to be making them quite consistently now, but how much of a buzz do you get out of a moment like making a 147 compared to other sort of big moments that you can have in the sport?
The 147 for me is like sort of the pinnacle, better than winning any tournament really. Maybe the World Championship is the exception. Other than that, it is sort of in 10 minutes or however long it takes. There's no better buzz. There's no sort of better feeling when you're out there. The nerves that are going to try and make sure you don't miss something easy, and I think you just know, for me, that everyone at home is sort of willing you on to make it, and it's just sort of a part of history every time you do.
The 8th of your career, obviously Ronnie's on the record in 15, but he's not been making them really recently. Do you see that as a record that you could potentially kind of go for?
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be trying my best to make them as often as possible. It'd be interesting now to see if now I'm sort of catching him up a little bit, if he'll start really going for them again. And any time if someone else is playing and someone's on a maximum, you always tune in live scores. If someone's on 72 or 80, you always try and find the TV or try and get the channel on to watch it. So it's always a special feeling, and just for my brother, my family, that just sort of a lot of hard work that's paid off over the years when it does happen. Also wanted to ask you about a moment in that last frame there, another good one for the highlight reel, that sort of plant you played, came off the side cushion, played the sort of plant. You must have enjoyed that one. That was a great show, that. Yeah, I didn't see anything easy safety wise, and I walked around the table and seen the plan. It wasn't dead set either, which was putting me off a little bit, but at that point I think I'd missed a couple of chances earlier on in the frame and a bit disappointed with myself, so just tried to play relax and play how I would in practice and go for something a bit adventurous in it, and it went in. So I think I managed to mess up straight away after that, so that just sort of sums up how I was playing. But yeah, I think the scoreline was again a little bit flatter, and the same as the first game. I did make mistakes, but the form is there in spells. It's just about cutting out those little silly mistakes and the bad safeties. And obviously, as you mentioned earlier, we're back in Scotland for the first time in a wee while this week, and this is an event. There aren't many left that you haven't won, but this is one of them. And how much would it mean to try and add this one onto your CV this week? Yeah, every tournament I want to win, and it is nice to tick every single tournament off and try and complete them all. This is one where I haven't had the greatest of success in. Reached the semi-final a few times, had a couple of good games, especially with John Higgins. But yeah, for me, you want to tick off all the home nations, and this would be a great start. Is some great crowds out there, great atmosphere, and hopefully I can go all the way. Well done today, Jeb. Cheers, thank you.